I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like the Empire Fight Camp, especially at night. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Showboat. Up against them, they'll be facing Machine. These Showboat from the United States of America. They'll be squaring up against the Machine from the United States of America.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the white trunks trimmed with white. Showboat. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the gray trunks with red trim. The Machine.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Caution is being thrown to the wind. And he scores with the counter. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. We've been fighting all day long, and we've reached our main event, and they'll do it underneath the moonlight, ladies and gentlemen. We're outdoors for this highly anticipated main event.
These fighters are about to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everybody's been waiting for these two. This is it. This is so exciting.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And down goes Machine. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Good man. You stay focused? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
He misses with that jab. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Well done with that counter shot. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. Oh, wait a minute. Will the referee stop it? It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Are we about to see a first-round knockout? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Oh, you switched off completely. You getting soft on...
Change too much, just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back in the...
Just set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and...
I don't care. Go out there, you win this next round for me, kid.
No limit already. That right hand's beautiful.
On to the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Perfect counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Both men step back for just a moment. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I love it. I love it. That jab's slick.
You're switching off. You're stopping.
Here we go to the 4th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A big whiff with the right hook. Punch, counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
And they got caught! Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this! And we may see an early stoppage here. And Machine goes down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.